Hello, Buju Anin. My name is Bill Schaff. I'm from the Mille Lacs Band of Ojibwe in central Minnesota. I'm here to explain a little bit about the history of wild rice and how to cook wild rice. So, wild rice is called Mahnomin, meaning good berry. It is highly nutritious wild grain that is gathered from lakes and waterways by canoe in late August and early September during the wild rice moon, Mahnominike Geesis. A little bit of history on the wild rice. The Ojibwe people arrived in present-day Minnesota in the 1600s after a long migration from the East Coast. Along with their Anishinaabe kin, the Potawatomi and Odawa, they followed a vision that told them to search for their homeland in a place where the food grows on the water. The Ojibwe recognized this as the wild rice growing around and near many waterways in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and the Great Lakes region. Historically, the Ojibwe people depended on wild rice as a crucial part of their diet, together with berries, fish, meat, and vegetables, as well as maple sugar. In autumn, families moved to a location close to a lake with a promising stand of wild rice and stayed there for the duration of the season. Mahnomin was harvested for their families to eat throughout the following winter, spring, and summer. Now, some instructions on cooking wild rice. First of all, you should rinse the wild rice out by pouring water into a pan with your wild rice. Water should cover the wild rice, and you let the shaft rise to the top and pour it off. You mix it up with your hands and let it float to the top, and you should do that like 3 times. So wild rice is very nutritious. It protects against many diseases due to the high content of antioxidants. It helps with heart disease, stroke, and cancer. Wild rice helps reduce birth defects. Wild rice strengthens bones due to the phosphorus content. Wild rice boosts energy levels due to the magnesium. And wild rice is gluten-free for those with gluten intolerance. Wild rice is one of the few organic products available. So in cooking wild rice, the most popular way to cook it is on the stove top. So what you do is you bring your wild rice to a boil, and then you turn the heat down and put a cover on it and let it cook for 15 or 20 minutes, checking it sparingly to make sure you're not overcooking it so it doesn't become mushy. So that is pretty much the instructions on cooking wild rice and the history of wild rice. Thank you for the opportunity to explain this. Miigwetch.